Previously on the rise of Chief Keef, Lil Durk, Lil Reese, and the Chicago drill movement. Both Durk and Reese got signed first from their group, the Def Jam, followed by Keef the Interscope a few weeks later. Sosa is taking off more than everybody else right now. Durk is in and out the walls in 2012, so his momentum went down a little. Reese, he pretty much put a dagger in his career when that viral video of him stomping out old girl came out. Also, let's not forget the rise in opposition. Joseph Coleman, aka Lil Jojo, who passed away in September after his dissing and taunts in both tweets and on wax. Lastly, Sosa dropping his debut Finally Rich album that's actually doing well right now. Chicago got them eyes on them. The record labels, they see raw talent and hardcore lyrics coming from authentic sources. They see dollar signs. Controversy sells in their eyes. And it's 2013, it's more controversies. Let's get to it. It's a new year now and Durk is hungry, dropping tracks after tracks. On January 5th, he drops Rider video with Reese in it, saying the label and money are trying to come in between them, echoing what Sosa was feeling when they took Reese out of the Kobe video. That Pitchfork interview that Sosa did at the gun range has now come back to haunt him. On January 15th, Sosa gets locked up for violating his probation stemming from that video, and he does a brief stint in juvenile detention in Cook County. Everybody in Chiraq is rapping now. We got some new players in the game. LA Capone and Rondo No. 9 from the 600 side. All part of the OTF GB allies. Actually, they're more closer to Durk. They dropped a new visual for their track Face Down the same day Sosa gets locked up. Sosa gets released on March 14th.
What up, boy? You behind me home, boy. Get in the car. Let's go.
Yo, shit, bitch, don't get lined up.
This is about 7 million right here. About 7 million.
About 30 million.
Durk is on a mission now to catch up because Sosa's the talk of the town. 300 bumping, Love Sosa numbers going up. Sosa is him now. Other big artists in the industry are showing major interest in the movement now, especially French Montana with his Coke Boys imprint. On March 18th, Durk drops video for Oh My God with King Louie and Joel Santana in the video. Then he follows up with another video of his collab with King Louie, Bitches and Bottles. On March 28th, LA Capone and Rondo No. 9 drop another visuals for their track Shooters, where they sent the message to the opposition. Lil J, I don't care about Lil J, no, I don't care what he say. If I see him heat his face like my nigga Durk say. No, LA gon' spray, niggas know Lil D gon' spray. Send shots every day, it's our way or no way. On the first day of April, Durk drops video for 52 Bars Part 2, where he shouts out GBE, Sosa and them.
Goofy niggas claiming shit, niggas ain't even do the shit. OTF 300, know that be GBE. Body count with the odds, we on top cause we stay in the league.
It's produced by Young Chop, and if you haven't heard this song yet, I suggest you go listen to it if you're a Durk fan. He had Newski in the video, a young Bezu from 4-6. On April 4th, he drops video for his track with Yo Gotti. Durk out here working for real. And you know, good things always come to those who put in work. On the 18th, Durk dropped the video of him finishing up his new Def Jam single, This Ain't What You Want. XXL immediately get on his case and writes a piece about the single, asking if Durk is mocking Lil Jojo with the line, a nigga claimed 300, had a K you done. Lil Jojo's situation is still fresh, and there's been a lot of revenge shootings back and forth all across the city of Chicago that have taken place after the incident. On the 21st, video for Clout with S. Dot and Lil Durk drops. Durk on his back-to-back drops doing features with just about anybody to get his name out there. On the 24th, video for a feature he did with Chella H, quote-unquote First Lady of Chicago, on a track called High drops. He also drops Days of Our Lives video the same day. On the 25th, a DJ plays the new Lil Durk Def Jam official single, This Ain't What You Want, on air.
stacks mixtapes, certified street shit. None of that shit.
The single officially dropped on iTunes on the 30th. This song is now picking up steam in the city. And come May 5th, he drops the highly anticipated video with King Louie, Mubu Crump, THF Bezu all in the video. This was his first big breakthrough record that got people really start paying attention nationally. Throughout the month of May, This Ain't What You Want is on rotation on air, and Durk is moving around doing shows and features, riding off the newfound attention he's now getting. Sosa is relatively quiet musically, as he already dropped his debut album. He drops a video for Macaroni Time on the 21st, but he later has minor run-ins with the law. On the 27th, he is charged with excessive speeding in Northfield, Illinois, going 110 and a 55, a week after being arrested in Georgia on a weed charge. On May 28th, Durk is a guest on Sway the Morning. They talk about the success of his new single, This Ain't What You Want. They also talk about the possibility of a Coke Boy signing.
Officially a Coke Boy now. Well, they're working on it. Man, once I say it, it's going to go through. When we say it on Sway in the Morning, you know it's going to happen now.
Yeah. On the 31st, another video of a feature Durk did with Marco Montana, I'm That Nigga, drops. Less than a month before Durk could finish parole for his prior 2011 strap charge, he catches another one on June 5th. Officers responding to a report of a person with a pipe saw Durk strapped up and they locked him up. He was supposed to finish parole terms on July 27th. Now he's facing another strap charge. On June 10th, video for Bosstop featuring Lil Durk, 30 Choppers, drops.
The cloud boys and shit, but a bunch of talkers. Fuck JoJo, fuck the bricks, the wick, and slump you over. I called Lil Herb, he called Fredo, they bring it Cobra. You disrespect my block, we slide up in them rovers.
Durk, he's locked up, but they still pushing his work. You got Bosstop sounding like Waka Flocka. You know, that was Waka and Wayne era, so their influence was pretty huge. They had Sosa and T-Roy in the video. On June 17th, vladtv goes live from Dog Pound, one of Durk's stomping ground, where he shot that This Ain't What You Want video. They scream free Lil Durk.
No, free Durk. Shit, free Durk. Hey, say free Durk, man. Free Durk. L's up, free Durk, man. Free Durk, man.
Later on that day, preview for a track What's Up with Reese, Fredo Santana, and Durk drops. On June 29th, Capo, a member of Sosa's GBE crew, linked up with another rising Chicago artist, herbo, for their track Forced to Shootin'.
We some soldiers, bitch, we pulled up, and we go nuts, they can't hold us.
That pretty much sums up how everybody felt in Iraq at the time. On July 18th, Durk, he gets bailed out and he lets it be known on Twitter. A few other big artists at the time, they retweeted it and put up welcome home posts for him. I believe this short stint has left a rift in the relationship between him and Sosa. Some say it's because Sosa ain't bail him out, but you will never know until you speak to both of them. On July 26th, Durk, he tweets, "You would have been got killed if it wasn't for 300, which Sosa responds back to. That same day on the 26th, the video for What's Up with Fredo Santana, Lil Reese, and Lil Durk officially drops. On the 28th, Sosa tweets, "I'm nothing else, bitch, I'm Oblock." On July 29th, while Sosa and Durk were busy sneak dissing, LA Capone and Rondo No. 9 dropped their video for their track Play for Keeps.
We take a shit, steady running from the Jason shit. When we reach the top, we can stop doing this basic shit. Cause I ride or die for my niggas.
August was the month of press runs and more Twitter beef. On August 5th, Durk, he clarifies a rumor with Sway in the Morning. He says it's just a little bit of words, nothing major.
A lot of people have been tweeting me to ask you about your relationship with Chief Keef because of things that have been going back and forth. What is the status of that right now?
It was just a little bit of words. It ain't nothing major though.
Yeah, ain't nothing major.
Nah, ain't nothing major.
It ain't nothing that's gonna grow or.
Nah.
Have y'all communicated since then? Have y'all?
Yeah, we had a little few words. Just be on some, man. We cooling right now, so
yeah.
So I respected that. We respect each other. We got love for each other. So
Vlad also dropped some clips about it too. You know that boy, he love him some controversial content, but he asked some good questions in this one that was relevant at the time.
Nah, I ain't GB. I'm OTF. They GB. I'm OTF. But 300 is everybody. I'm just gonna say it like that. It ain't no enemies, it ain't no friends.
As y'all see, the bad energy is already polluting the air. On August 9th, preview for the video for Sosa's track Sicko drops on YouTube. He on a brand new four-wheeler he had just bought. 2 days later, on August 11th, Durk goes back and forth with Sosa on Twitter. I guess Durk bond money cost about as much Sosa paid for his four-wheeler, which he's now rubbing in people's faces. On August 15th, Sosa drops his Bang Part 2 mixtape and Sicko video officially drops. He starts off the song with GB the squad, we don't need nobody. GB the squad, we don't need nobody. Which could have easily been taken as a jab towards Durk. On August 20th, video for All She Want with Durk featuring Cash Out drops. On August 23rd, the opposition, Lil J, drops his Unexpected Fame mixtape with songs like Oh So Arrogant featuring Billionaire Black. On August 27th, video for L's Anthem remix with French Montana drops. Durk is now getting noticed nationally with French Montana cosign. On September 3rd, Durk does an interview with Karen Seville where he mentions the difference between OTF and GBE.
What's OTF?
OTF is only the family.
Okay. What does it like consist of?
It was just a lot of us just hang out, basically, for real. We just hang out, talk stuff. OTF is only the family. And when the rapper came along, we was like, man, we need to make up a rap group. And we brought it back up like OTF. And that's when they made their GBE. And 300 was just everybody.
Remember, the blogs and radio are still interested in what M and Sosa got going on. On September 4th, Durk drops track Stop Calling My Phone.
I ain't tweaking, I'm seeing them tweet. Catching me in real life on phone, I'ma leave. I got that call about my bro, I ain't wanna believe. J-Money.
You know he popping now. He got French on the video. That's a big deal as an up-and-coming artist. On September 14th, Fbg Duck, a Lil J affiliate, drops one of his hardest songs in my opinion till date, Right Now. It goes, yeah, I got my gun on me. I ain't trying to box right now, I'm box right now. And if a nigga act up, he can get shot right now. Shot right now. Your bitch going on site if I pull up in the front right now. Me and my team, we ballin'. Y'all free throwing right now. On the 26th, LA Capone was shot and killed outside the South Shore studio. I'm not saying either side was responsible, but there's been a number of back and forth shooting and retaliation across the city. On October 10th, Lil Durk drops his Sign to the Streets mixtape with French Montana Coke Boy imprint, hosted by DJ Drama. He starts dropping videos for some of the tracks on it. Same day he dropped this mixtape, video for 100 Rounds drops.
The street shit, I want it now. I'm out here while they ain't around. They snatch me, I can't make a sound. I just brought a chopper with 100 rounds.
Also, video for One Night drops. One of my favorite tracks was Competition, featuring Lil Reese, where they dissed the opposition, especially Lil J.
I tweet the shit, the label say don't leak the shit. Lawyer money got the shit, I catch a op, I beat the shit. Catch the J, I heat his face, my little niggas are me with them. Lil Durk, he can't duck this clip, Rubber World can't cause they fuck with them, let's get it.
On October 12th, French Montana and Puffy are in the studio working on This Ain't What You Want remix. On the 24th, Lil J makes a remix of Durk's Competition. He first samples it while in traffic.
squad. FCL, you see the shots. Those your hosts full like a Bosstop. We see about 50 shots. 2 to 3 of them make it niggas think about. Still like so you know I gotta keep the shots.
On the 28th, Lil Durk drops video for Traumatized. Lil J followed up the next day on the 29th by dropping audio for his competition domination track. On October 30th, video for Sosa's track That's It drops. On November 18th, Durk drops video for Itters. Then on the 26th, video for Ride by Rondo No. 9 and Lil Durk drops. They say Dog Pound with him, 4-6 with him, just basically letting them be known who rocking with them because the city's starting to pick sides now. And there's some infighting going on.
Throw that L for the letters. These niggas, they busy on time, they mental when they playing on Twitter. Dog Pound, they wetters. 4-6, they wetters. These niggas be tripping, that nigga around me, everybody, they had a squad.
On the 1st of December, Lil Durk and Lil Reese dropped their Drillinoid performance vlog. Durk then drops video for Bang Bros on the 5th from his Sign to the Streets mixtape. He finishes up the year with 52 Bars Part 3 video on the 14th.
L's up, pretty guy, we'll team bitch. OTF 300, we'll team bitch. Ray Charles to your block, ain't seen shit. Ray Charles to your block, ain't seen shit.
Let us rewind back a few days, around the same time Sosa and the Chicago movement were coming up. 3 amigos from the Gwinnett County all the way in Atlanta were also on the rise too. They dropped a track called Jealousy that leaked on the 6th that Sosa took as sneak dissing and he tweeted about it. It's another beef on the horizon. 2014 should be quite interesting. Stay tuned for that. Shout out to everybody that's followed the story from the very beginning. Y'all the real MVP. Make sure y'all drop a comment and like, just like y'all did on the last video so the numbers can go all the way up. I'ma catch y'all in 2014. Peace.